Okay, straight into it. I'm going to show you on the free Litecoin site where you make 8% interest money on your free faucet money. And I'm going to show you how to multiply and all the techniques you need. So first of all, we'll collect from the faucet. It's as easy as that. We've just collected 393. Remember that decimal because we are going to make like 50 times as much as that. So straight into it, as you can see, 0.0026 is what we have in the account to start at the beginning of this video. Okay, first of all, I'm going to show you how to manually multiply so we get the idea of how the faucet actually works, the multiplier. And then I'm going to show you the automatic settings. I'm going to show you lots of settings. So we've just multiplied, right, as you can see. And what we'll do, we'll alternate high and low each time. Every time I'm going once on high, once on low, once on high, once on low. All right? Every time it's red, it means I lose. So what we'll do is multiply by 2. And it's green, so we'll divide by 2 and then go to the opposite side, low. It's lost, multiply by 2 and go to the opposite side, high. It lost again, multiply by 2, low. Multiply by, and then you keep on doing this until you get the green one. Once you get the green one, you'll divide by 2 and then go to the opposite side, which would be low. And then just keep on this technique going. This will give you a general idea of how the faucet actually works. You can actually make money very simply by doing this. I'm using an 80 base bet at the moment on this part of the video. If you have a very low account, it doesn't matter. You can take it right down to 1 with your 300 and something what you started with. You can start this decimal off with 1, and when you lose 1, double up to 2 until you get the green, and then divide by 2, and then set yourself a maximum limit as well so you can't lose everything. This is very important. So you're alternating the high and the low buttons. And every time it's red, you're multiplying your base bet by 2, okay? Until you get that win. It says 640, I'll double that up again, double up again, double up again, until I get it green. And then I'll divide by 1. I've lost, so I multiply by 2, multiply by 2 again, and it's green. And then you actually are making quite a big amount of profit. I mean, obviously doing it on a larger scale here, just to give you the idea. I'm obviously going to show you the same technique with a 1 setting so you can get an idea of what it's like when you're just starting up, because it's all very well me showing you how to make thousands and and hundreds or whatever, and you're not getting the idea of how to get this account started up at the beginning. We will also go over the automatic settings. Automatic settings are pretty good if you don't have the time to come and do the manual. You can just come in and press that auto button and get it going. Alright, now for the settings for this, the beginners. So what we're going to be doing, instead of having an 80 base bet, we're going to bring this all the way down to the decimal of 1. So we'll bring it all that way down, all this the way down. There you go, it's down to 1, so 50 win chance. And you'll do the same technique. If it's red, we'll double up to 2. And if it's red on 2, we'll double up to 4. We'll double up to 8. And then it's got divide by 2. And if you're scared and you only want to win 1 at a time, you can also do this technique if you want a 100% guaranteed win, is double up until you get to 6, 8, whatever, and then it becomes green, and then go all the way back to 1 and start the same processes off all over again. But you'd only be winning 1 at a time. But it is a safe setting, pretty reasonable if you just want to have a small win and get out. I will go into the automatic settings. The automatic settings are great. You have to come back every day and feed that algorithm. I'll explain the cheat for that in a second. And I'm also going to give you an insider of how I gamble, and let's see how how much risk I take. And I do often take risks because I have cashed out, so I don't mind losing that every now and again, because I know with literally next to nothing I can get all the way back up there. So, and also referrals. I have to add to this. Get your links on the referral side of things, and post it everywhere on Facebook. Get your friends on there, and you'll get 50% of their referral claims. So that's a really good advantage in this faucet. So I told you to remember the decimal that we had at the beginning of the video, which was 343, I think, something like that. As you can see here, we've actually got the account up to 0.0027, which was 26 earlier on. So I'm going to actually have a gamble on this my way to show you how fast we can get it. I'm going to try and get it up to 0.003, so that you can see that's quite a big chunk. So I'm going to start off on an 80 bet or 20 bet just to test it out. Okay, go look 40, and we'll just warm that up till it's red. Double again. it's green, down one, up one, and we're just going to keep this technique. But I'm obviously not going to come down. If you want to play safe, is when you get that green one, like now at 5,000, instead of going divide by 2 to 2,560, what you'll do is go back to 80 and start from that base bet. Do not take risks, because I'm actually winning 2,500 each time, which is 10 times what we made on that faucet. So, you know, you can imagine how much quicker this is. But obviously the risk is higher. But I do like gambling like this. I come and make a little chunk, and then I just come out of here. Play for 5-10 minutes. And Bob's your uncle, and you've made a hell of a load of crypto. So it's nice to show you how I do it. You know, I give good advice and the safe techniques of ways of building your accounts up. But I mean, obviously, with the time that I've been spent on these faucets, I like to look. See, there you go, 0.003. That's what I wanted to show you, just how quick I could make that. You know, that 5%, 10% on my account in no problems. Now, as I said, I promised you guys we'll go into the automatic settings. The automatic settings. What we're gonna have to do on the first bit is take this one off, add a 0 in, and then put a 1 back in. Put the maximum bet down to 1. Leave the win chance as it is. And then we're going to put the number of rolls at 1,000. We're going to do this after our faucet claim. On win, be careful. So I'm actually making a mistake right here. On win, I'm actually pressing increase bet buy, which is not what I wanted to do. But we'll do it as a mistake, as to show you, because one of my subscribers had this problem, must have got mixed up with the clicking the buttons. On the on lose section, I've actually left it on return to base bet, and as you can see, it's not actually making profit. It's saying win lose, and there's a minus right there. This is not working correctly, and some people are actually getting mixed up on the settings at the beginning. So if we pay attention right now, what we're going to do is change the settings on the on win and the on lose section. On the on-win section, as you can see here, it's set on increase bet buy. We don't want that. We want to set it on to return to base bet. You need to tick this little box off right here. Otherwise, this will not work. As you can see, there's no profit down here. So we'll come back up and click on return to base bet right there. Right, can you see that? And then on the on lose section, we want to be clicking on increase bet buy. And on the first day, you want to be writing in 200. That is the first day's setting. It doesn't matter what you're writing on the on win box, because it's set to return to base bet, so it can be blank. On the on lose section, increase bet buy, that needs to be ticked off. Set to 200 on the first day. You can do this for 1,000 spins just after your faucet claim, once a day. So once you've done that, you'll set that off, and we'll spin this for 100 spins. We're not going to do the whole 1,000, because I want to show you the next day's settings and how it gets when you get to the expert mode. Expert mode, I would say, is when you get to 99 days, which means I'm going to explain that. This is a 200 setting for the first day. So just remember that, 200 setting for the first day. On the second day, we're going to be writing in 201. And just after your faucet claim, you're going to come in, do your 1,000 spins at a 201 setting for 1,000 spins. And then on the second day, you can come in and write in 202. Do that for 1,000 spins just after your faucet claim once again. So I'm going to take you into the main section once more time, and we'll just go over the settings once again. So we're going to add take off the 1, add the 0 on, put the 1 back in, and the number of rolls will be 1,000. On the second day, we'll be putting in 201, and make sure that's ticked off, increase bet buy, on lose. So that'll be ready, and you'll do that for the second day for another 1,000 spins. I'm going to do it for 100 just for video purposes, and then we'll go on to the professional mode, which would be 99 days later. 99 days later, you'll actually make it to the setting of 299. I'm going to put the video on the setting of 299, but I'm going to speed it up by 4 or by 2 to make it a lot quicker, so I don't hold you here and stop your time, all that the precious multiplying time that you have. As we know, these coins are absolutely exploding in price at the moment, so it is a great time to come on the faucets, and all this faucet collection, which we've been doing for all these months now, has all come into realization. It has all been worth it, and we've been pumping this money onto Coinbase and trading with it and making even more money. So it's absolutely crazy right now. The crypto world has gone crazy. We are officially in the 2021 bull run. So welcome, guys. Okay, we've set it onto the 299 setting. Here we go. So we're actually in, and as you can see, remember in the video at the beginning from the faucet, we collected 340 something, I think, 343. And you'll see right now, we've just about made it in a couple of seconds in 60 spins, which are completely automatic. And in this setting, you'll notice that the bigger the loss is the bigger your win. It's absolutely crazy. We got up to half a Litecoin last time with this trick, using the daily trick, coming in 200, and I've got a whole load of subscribers and everyone's saying that it's working. It worked for me, it's worked for a whole load of other subscribers. So it is, I mean, I shouldn't really share it because hopefully we won't end up getting the site closed down with a lack of money, you know, anyway. Okay, we've put in the video into times by 4 mode, so this will go a lot quicker than, this will go 4 times quicker than your average faucet. So here we go, it's going down to 700 spins, and as you can see, we're not actually winning this much on this 1,000 spins. It's not one of my best recordings, but it doesn't matter. So, you know, it's all about making profit, anything counts. So as you can see now, we're up to 3,000, which is like 10 faucet claims. And what you're going to see at one point is when you actually we lose quite a bit, which makes us win quite a lot. So, you know, and you can do this once a day. Once you've done your 99 days, this is the 299 settings. This is 99 days into the trick, which is about 2.5 months. So, you know, and then once you've got this going every day, then, you know, you get some massive wins. I think I've actually recorded a 0.03 win on this actual trick, so, you know, and that was live on a YouTube video. So it does work, it's been amazing, and I have, you know, it's cashed out, it's been tested, and you get your referral money. It's really great. All right, coming to the last spins, a really good trick you need to know is make sure you stop the auto roll before you get to the last 50 rolls. There is a reason for this. I'll slow it down right now, and this is the normal speed of the video. So when you get down to the last 50 spins, there's a reason for stopping the faucet before, because if your last 10 spins are red, you could end up stopping on quite a big loss, which means your whole faucet collection time would have been completely pointless. Whereas we made, as you can see there, 10,000, and now the account is up to 0.00325. So, you know, there you go. It's the same video. I've done all the techniques all in one video. It's very rare that I do that. I don't know if you actually managed to get all the way to the end of this video. If you did, well done. You really deserve to be shared the secrets. So I hope you really do enjoy the techniques, and I hope you manage to make some money with this, guys. If you do, and you do appreciate the content, and you do want to hear more free crypto tricks and tips and faucet collection and also airdrops, do not forget to like and subscribe if you really want to see more. So I'll speak to you guys soon. I'll see you in the next video.